Hey, what's up, faggots? Bucko here. I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? Bucko here, and this is Daily Drop Zone number 8, I believe. Yes, it is. It is Daily Drop Zone number 8, and going pretty strong. Got what am I talking about? I'm talking about my near-death experience, or a time I almost died. I almost, like, you guys wouldn't have had the chance to listen to my beautiful voice and watch my mediocre gameplay. Which would be so terrible. I realized I died like 12 times in the very beginning. Not really. But yeah. Okay, so I'm talking about a near-death experience where, at one point in my life, we were camping, and it's in Idaho, I believe, and we were, what's it called? Not whitewater rafting. We were just like tubing down a hill, just like, just some casual tube action going on, and it wasn't really anything serious. It was just like a pretty chill river with nothing like, it's not nothing. Don't act like I'm an extreme sports kind of guy, and I was just going balls deep in a river. But it was like my whole family. I was probably like 13ish, 12ish. I was probably like that. No, maybe younger. No, I'd say I was like 12. But my friend was with me too, and I had my mom, my sister, my 2 cousins, which were girls, and we were all going down this river. We've done it multiple times before, and what's going on is we're floating down. We're almost done, and I mean, we've done this before, so we were expecting everything, and it's not really. It wasn't like a surprise, but the deal was we were going down. For some reason, the whole time, my sister and one of my cousins, they were acting like Lewis and Clark, like they were just like discovering America, and they were calling me like Charbonneau or whatever the dog's name is. Is the dog's name Seaman? I don't know. Or they were calling me Sacagawea, whatever. One of those, but they were like talking in accents. They were having all the fun, and me and my friend were just floating down, having a good time. What happens is, there's like this mini kind of waterfall, just like it wasn't really like a water, it's just like a slight drop, and it's like, it happens to be falling water. I guess that's a waterfall. But at that, we've done this before again. I know I've said it, but I'm saying it again. But we're going down, and half of my mom and my friend went down already, and here comes me down this thing, and I hit the waterfall, and I fall forward kind of, and I'm a fine swimmer. It's not that I can't swim or anything, but at that point I was wearing like some massive basketball shoes for some reason, and I don't know why. I didn't like wearing sandals when I was a kid, so instead of going barefoot, my mom probably didn't want me to go barefoot, but she didn't have me wear a life jacket. Huh. Strange. But I was wearing these bulky, just baller shoes, just balling it up while I'm going down the river, shooting threes, half-court shots for days. Not really, obviously. There's no basketball hoops in the wilderness. Sorry, kids. Sorry if you guys can hear that car. It's fucking loud. I'm doing this in my car again. Joke. But we're going down, and I fall, and I'm wearing these pimpin' shoes, and I get all soaked wet, and I start like sinking basically, and this just happens to be a really deep part of the river. For some reason, I was just lucky like that. But I'm wearing those, and I'm going down, and I can't really get up, so I don't know why I thought so fast. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start taking off my shoes, and I'm still like, I didn't really have a chance to hold my breath or something. I don't know what the problem was, but I basically almost drowned. But I'm wearing these basketball shoes, sinking me down, and luckily my friend was close by with his massive inner tube, because I grabbed on, and he basically saved my life. Props to you, friend, that saved my life. But it was some scary shit. I mean, I imagine thinking that you're about to drown. I think drowning would be like the worst way to die, or caught on fire, one of those ways. If you could get caught on fire and then drown at the same time, that'd be my nightmare, so yeah. But drowning would be shitty as shit, because God, that would suck. But yeah, I'm like borderline drowning here, and my friend comes and gets me and saved my life. and it was retarded. Like it was so scary. And since that ever happened, I've never gone. I'm 19 now, and I have never gone down um, that river again on an inner tube. Just because I still swim, it was crazy, some crazy shit. That guy got feed, that's kind of impressive. He inspired me to use the 50 cal. What can I say? I don't know how good this gameplay is. I haven't really watched it. I just labeled it Daily Drops on 8 and I exported it, so hopefully it's good. Very organized. I know. You don't have to tell me. But yeah, I'm almost dying. I don't think I've really had a near-death experience besides that, which is pretty lucky. I mean, if I would recommend one thing, I would say don't have a near-death experience. Plain and simple. Don't almost die, kids. That's a bad thing. But yeah, I was really young then. I'm 19 now, and it was some scary shit. And the funny thing was, my mom the whole time, she was like, I would like drift off and like, I don't know, like hit there's like rock walls, and I hit those. I spray the shit out of that kid. I'm sorry. I don't like the 50 cal as much as the MSR in my opinion. But she was like, Bobby, don't. My parents called me, or my family called me Bobby. I'll talk about that at one point. Maybe I'll tell you guys all my nicknames. But they're like, Bobby, don't poke your heart out. She's, you know moms these days, right? They're overprotective and shit like that. Actually, not these days, but back then, I guess. She's like, Bobby, don't poke your heart out. So now it's kind of a joke now whenever we go to, it's called the St. Joe. I don't know if you guys wouldn't know that. I don't know why you would. But it's called that. So every time we go there, like, Bobby, don't poke your heart out. And that's kind of our joke for that. Yes, that is basically my story for Daily Drop Zone number 8, but I don't know what else to talk about. I know I want to have a live commentary for one of these things. Maybe I'll do that for the next one, because I don't want to waste all my ideas from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll talk in a hick voice like this all day long. That was a bad example. I usually have a good hick voice, but that wasn't very impressive. Yeah. But our one thing is, thank you for, what do I have, 12 subscribers, I guess? It doesn't really matter to me how many I have, but I mean, that's kind of a cool one, I guess. 10's cool. Maybe I'll have a special 10 subscribers video for all my badass fans. I realize you guys don't know me in real life. But I enjoy making the videos, and I will keep doing so. I did like, yesterday, me and my friend, we were in this game. We were doing all throwing knife only gameplay. So those are like knifing and throwing knifing, you know, like tack knife and throwing knife. It was really fun. I got like some impressive feeds with the throwing knife, which is kind of crazy. I wouldn't expect to get that many of those. But it was fun. Maybe I'll do a complete knifing gameplay for one of these. Yeah, I'll probably do that for one of the next ones, or like the 12th or 13th episode. We'll see. But yeah, I want to talk things I want to talk about later. First I want to do a couple live commentaries. Sorry, this is like update video as I'm telling a story. But I want to do some live commentaries just for the hells of it. I want to talk about. I'm thinking about doing like every year of high school. That guy. Oh, I sprayed the shit out of him and didn't kill him. I want to do like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. And then I guess I can talk about college. College kind of gay. For me, at least. But I'll talk about some of that. Talk about my prom experience. Prom! I'll talk about some other secretive things that I will have to think about at some point. Just kidding, I know what I'm doing. I got a schedule. I just don't really write it down, so I'll forget things, and then I'll remember what I wanted to do the next day. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, there's about a minute left in this, and I don't really know what to talk about besides, if you guys don't want me to snipe anymore, say something in the comments. If not, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. So yeah, hook a brother up. Peace to my homies. Check it out. I will see y'all later. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.
we thought we wanted to play.
Care package on the
Once we
way.
have fun, that's all it counts. We should, if we all get in the draw zone, we'll win. Everyone in the draw zone. Based off I think my sentry gun
Mission
got fine.
failed. We'll get him next time.
What? This faggot is... Oh, this faggot.
But they won, Jonathan. They won.
I know. Oh, I was final.